You understand me? Now we gonna keep it moving. Yeah, I had to do that. I'm a shit on that. You got to excuse me. Well, you really don't, because I ain't asking to be excused. I don't give a damn. Now, yeah. I know that's right. Yeah. The Indian, oh, yeah, okay. The Muslim Arab, the Muslim Arab slave trade sold millions of people to the Middle East and North Africa via the Indian Ocean coast from 15 to 1900s. That's a lot of niggas, man. See, black people, I don't know if y'all understand how many generations and shit getting caught up in that shit. That's a slaughter, dog. That's a motherfucking slaughter. Hey, man. That's why they just keep saying sold millions. Because they can't put a number on that shit. Millions, dog. You know how? And see, these whole ass motherfucking, whatever they want to call themselves. I don't call them Jews. Because, bitch, ain't no such thing. You stole some people land because you said God told you to take the people land. I don't know what kind of whole ass shit that is. You see what I'm saying? People been there goddamn millions of years before you. And some God you done came up with tell you to go take them people goddamn land. So now you a Jew. And want to walk around hitting people with anti-Semitic threats, talking about a bitch talking anti-Semitic. Bitch, you ain't Semitic. You ain't Semitic, bitch. I know what a Semitic is. That's somebody that's original from that land. That's a Semitic is a motherfucker that originate from that land. For me to be making an anti-Semitic statement, you would have to be a Semitic. And you're not a Semitic. You're not a motherfucking Semitic. Because you ain't from there. Ain't no white person gonna be from no land that fucking hot. Without dying like a motherfucker, you'd have been seeing mass deaths like a motherfucker down there in that goddamn heat. That's why you think them Arabs wrapped the fuck up. Talking about some motherfucking Muslims. Them bitches wrapped up from the head to the goddamn toe. Because that heat on their ass. That ain't no fashion motherfucking statement. That heat on their ass. Okay, we got some. From the 7th century until around the early 20th century, the Arab slave trade continued in one form or another. Historical accounts and references to slave owning nobility in Arabia, Yemen, and elsewhere are frequent into the early 1920s. And really, they still doing that shit over there. Matter of fact, now that I'm reading this shit, because I was just looking at some shit recently they were showing where a woman say she just escaped with her son about 2-3 years ago. I'm talking about now. Them Arabs still motherfucking got it going hard on niggas over that bitch. And you wondering how they done built up Dubai. Don't you know goddamn 20 years ago, wasn't no fucking Dubai. Wasn't even no fucking Dubai. Them Arabs been getting this fucking money out the black people and went over there and built up a little some shit you think the shit now. But it come out the back of slavery, my nigga. They still doing that whole ass shit. Well, I don't fuck with no Arab. And I don't fuck with no Islamic shit. Fuck that. Because I know where it come from. The principles of it, I understand. Yeah. But nigga, when you know where it come from, you can keep all that shit. I don't want nothing from nobody did me like that. You keep all your shit, nigga. I don't want shit from nobody did me like that. Keep your shit, nigga. That's colonizing. When a motherfucker get you to turn from what you was on to what they on, they done colonized your ass. By force, nigga. By straight motherfucking force. Straight up, dog. Straight up by motherfucking force. Nigga got to understand that shit. This real black history, nigga. We ain't finna do the tiptoe bullshit. The talking. No, this the rated G version, nigga, for G shit. You understand me? Real shit. Rated R, nigga, for real. It's the real version. We ain't gonna do that with you. They done told you a bunch of bullshit. Now we gonna get up to what that is, up into the 1500s. Now let me show you something. This other ass pussy ass cracker named John Hawkins. You understand me? Yeah. Now this for you, hey man. And you know, see, it always come back to the Bible. Look how they enslaved a nigga with a goddamn Quran by beating this shit on you for over 1,000, really more than 1,000 years. Cause If they still doing it up in the 9, nigga, you been up under that shit by the good 2 G's. You understand me? Straight the fuck up. And you still trying to claim that shit. Come on, man. Now we gonna bring it on forward now. Hey, man, for you Bible-loving motherfuckers, the first slave ship used to enslave Africans was called Jesus. It was, yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. That nigga lied. No, it was. Nigga, the first slave ship used to enslave Africans was called Jesus. Jesus was the name of the slave ship captained by Sir John Hawkins in 1564, appointed by the Queen of England. See, this was ordained by the Queen. This wasn't ordained by no goddamn God. This was all and slavery wasn't ordained by no God. But see, you got a lot of niggas believe slavery was ordained by God. No, slavery was ordained by the Queen of motherfucking England, nigga. Now, if she God, then so be it. But goddamn it, it wasn't no way. No high power in the air ordained no cracker to come steal you and put you through this bullshit. You use it. Come on, man. Let me light my J on that shit. You motherfuckers crazy. If you think a goddamn God in the sky gave a cracker the power, ordained the cracker to come steal you. Come steal you now. Bring you and put you through all this bullshit. And that was just, you know, God wanted that for you. Is what you telling me. You see, I don't want that God. No, nigga, you kiss my ass. Give me the God. Say this shit ain't happening. Give me the God. Give me the God that's against that bullshit, nigga. Give me the God you talking about. Give me the other. You got to understand that, man. Don't let a bitch run no game on you. Don't let a motherfucker run no game on you, man. That don't even make no sense. You know about the killing execution, baby. All right. All right, baby, love you. Yeah, that's Black history. That's a young queen. That's my youngest daughter. She would call me to tell me, you know, she had something together and she ain't really. But, you know, that's real life taking place right there. But, yeah, man, you got to understand. Ooh. Yep, there it go. 1562. Jesus of Lubeck, the first British slave ship to arrive in Africa. The ship was chartered by Queen Elizabeth the first to get a group of merchants in 1563. Jesus of See, and people don't want to hear this. For the people that believe in Jesus, you don't want to understand that the first time niggas heard Jesus was under these goddamn conditions. And you sitting here closing your eyes, holding hands, saying in the name of Jesus. Now, see, don't that sound fucked up to you now? That kind of sound fucked up to you now, don't it? It should. Some of you niggas ain't gonna let go. You're gonna try to save face now. Some of you niggas gonna try to save face. You gonna try to hold on. Listen, man, how you gonna close your eyes and say in the name of Jesus? You want me to believe in Jesus? You want me to believe in Jesus, and I'm sitting here reading you factual information from the cracker now. You don't even believe your enemy. You don't believe me, and you don't believe the cracker. The cracker telling you himself this shit, this what it is. You still don't believe the shit. You know, nah, they lying. Well, baby, they the one made it up. What they gonna lie for? You the one made it up. What they gonna lie now for? You don't want to believe, you don't believe the lie. Now you don't want to believe the truth. That sound kind of crazy. Yeah, man, look at this. She was later chartered by Queen Elizabeth I to a group of merchants in 1563. Jesus of Lubeck became involved in the Atlantic slave trade under John Hawkins, who organized 4 trips between 1562 and 1568 to West Africa and the West Indies. 300 to 500 Africans in the Dominican Republic were dropped as slaves by the ship Jesus. Yeah, when he first went to, when his first trip to get some niggas, he got at least 300 to 500 niggas. I done read that a couple times. He the one, John Hawkins is the one credited with perfecting and inventing the what we call the transatlantic slave trade, where you would leave Liverpool, England, go down to, like they say, West Africa and the West Indies, and you would go over to the lower, you would leave Africa, go over to the lower Americas, South America, and parts of all the way up to like Virginia, in the North Americans, and drop off slaves, and then go back to Liverpool. You made money at each little stop. See? And let me show you something. Now that's 1560. What they say that is 1562 and 1563. That John Hawkins pulled this shit off, right? Now let me connect something to you. Now we all done heard about Columbus.